Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So in today's class I'm going to discuss about the anatomy of cardiovascular system. Here we will discuss about the pulmonary and systemic circulation, then the anatomical features of the heart. So let's start with the circulation. So here there are main two vena cava, that is superior and inferior, through which the deoxygenated blood comes into the right atrium to right ventricles through tricuspid valve, through tricuspid valves to lungs through pulmonary artery. In lungs, exchange of gases will take place. Carbon dioxide is removed and it is replaced by oxygen. Here it is pulmonary circulation. After that, the oxygenated blood comes into left atrium through pulmonary vein, left atrium to left ventricle through bicuspid valve, then through aortic valve it comes to the aorta. Aorta further distribute the blood to different organs. Now, gross anatomy. It is a conical hollow muscular organ, 12 cm in length and 9 cm in width. Weight is about 300 grams in males and 250 grams in females. There are main four chambers, right and left atrium and right and left ventricle. Then septum. First one is interatrial septum. Interatrial septum is a septum that lies between left and right atrium. Then interventricular septum that lies between left and right ventricles. These are the septums. Then now gross anatomy of heart, that is superior and inferior vena cava, which carries deoxygenated blood to right atrium, then right ventricle through tricuspid valve, then right ventricle to lungs through pulmonary vein, then pulmonary artery to where in this exchange of gases will take place. Deoxygenated blood converted to oxygenated, then comes to left atrium to left ventricle through bicuspid valve, left ventricle to aorta through aortic valve, and aorta distribute the blood to further body organs. Then pericardium. Pericardium is a fibroserous sac that encloses heart. It consists of fibrous pericardium and serous pericardium. Serous pericardium contains parietal layer and visceral layer. Parietal layer is fused with fibrous pericardium and visceral is fused to the heart only. So this is the pericardium layer. Here is the pericardial cavity with the space between parietal pericardium and visceral pericardium. This cavity contains thin film of serous fluid. Then there are main three layers of the heart: epicardium, myocardium and endocardium. Epi is outer layer, myo middle, endo is inner layer. Myocardium is responsible for the contraction and relaxation of the heart. Now position, it is obliquely behind the body of the sternum, 1/3 right to the median plane. Apex of the heart that lies between the left ventricle at the level of fifth intercostal space, or 3.5 inches lateral to mid-sternal line. Then right atrium. Right atrium is a right auricle. There are main three openings, that is superior vena cava, inferior vena cava and coronary sinus. Interiorly it looks like smooth posterior part, rough anteriorly, and septal wall is present. It receives blood from whole body and pumps to right ventricle through right atrioventricular orifice. Orifice means opening. Okay, then This is the structure of right atrium. Here we will see that a tricuspid valve is there, coronary sinus is there. Okay. Then left atrium. Left atrium is also known as left auricle. Here two pulmonary veins open into atrium each side of the posterior wall. Anteriorly, it look like a smooth appearance. Receive oxygenated blood from the lungs. There remain four pulmonary veins. The oxygenated blood pumps to left ventricle through left atrioventricular orifice. This is the structure of left ventricle. Then right ventricle. It receives blood from the right atrium, pumps to lungs through pulmonary artery. Anteriorly, it is rough part. Papillary muscles means finger-like projection is present at the ventricle wall. Smooth part is there, that is infundibulum. Two orifices that there, that is tricuspid and pulmonary orifice. This is the structure. Then left ventricle. Left ventricle receive oxygenated blood from left atrium. It pumps it into the aorta, forms apex of the heart. Anteriorly rough part, smooth part outflow. Two orifices are there, that is mitral valve and aortic valve. Wall thickness is there. This is the heart. Then two valves of the heart. Two type of valves are there: arterioventricular valve and semilunar valves. Atrioventricular left and right. In left side it is bicuspid or mitral valves. In right side that is tricuspid valves. In semilunar valves, aortic and pulmonary valves are there. So this is all about the anatomy of the heart. If you understand this, then please like my video and subscribe it and press the bell icon.